I have filmed this intro 6 times now. Disclaimer before I even start. This is a really sad fanfiction. Yeah, it's like, it's one of the sadder ones I've done. Yeah. Dude, I'm so, like, done with doing this intro. I don't know, I keep doing it and then talking for too long, and then, like, I end up going, like, on and on, because if you guys haven't watched this video, you know that I can talk a lot, when I'm not in front of a person that's new. I don't like talking in front of new people, or people that I don't know very well a lot. But once I get to know someone, I'm blah, blah, blah. And I guess this is the same because it's a screen. And so it feels like I'm talking to myself. And I think I know myself quite well if I do so say myself. What? If I do so say myself. I do say so myself. So, yeah. I guess it's a lot easier to just talk and talk. Because I quite like talking a lot. You know what? Let's just get started. 10 years. That's how long it'd been since he received a miraculous. 5 years since he lost his lady. She wasn't dead, just gone. 5 years ago today, they had the final battle. It was hard. Multiple backup holders were called, and it was a citywide lockdown that day. Akumas roamed the streets, and it was terrifying for all. Towards the end, there was no choice. Ladybug was able to give guardianship to her partner in the last second, de-transforming for all of Paris to see. A teenager, unconscious, the one that had been fighting battles that should only exist through cinema screens. And that girl fell unconscious. Chad was able to win, but did he really? Because that day felt like more of a loss than anything else. His father, second mother, his best friend / partner / crush / love / classmate, his ladybug. And she woke up with no memories of anything, not like Fu. She could not remember anything at all. Not her parents, her name, friends, family, favorite foods, hobby, nothing. They'll call me think it was because she was hurt when she transferred guardianship, and it took her all of her energy, and she couldn't save any memories. She was so confused. The whole of Paris owed her so much. People often thanked her on the streets. Friends and family would show her old photos and videos. Now she was making new memories, but it still hurt everyone. Before that day, she had 19 years of living to define her. Don't get it wrong, she was still her. Kind, hardworking, warm, caring, risk-taking, open-minded, loving, happy, bubbly, selfless, perfect. But it wasn't the same. Adrian could not believe he was that blind. Of course it was Marinette. There was no one else that could possibly do it. She was so positive, and every time he saw her, he felt like crumbling to the ground and sobbing. He was so grateful she was alive, but it didn't always feel like she was there. All those years, all those memories, and they were erased from her mind, taken away. They say that when you do good, it comes back to you. So why was it like this? Why did she get this? She saved millions of people. Why did she feel like she was punished, and him as well? He almost felt selfish for saying, but it felt like he lost the most. He walked into her house, like many times. They had formed a very strong bond, and he wanted to ask her out. But it felt like taking advantage of her. Alia said that Marinette used to love him, and he loved Ladybug, but Ladybug always said no. And if he was to get a yes now, he would be over the moon, but a part of him would always feel guilty. He settled for friends. "Hey, Mari," he said as enthusiastically as possible. "Adrian, are you okay?" Of course she noticed he wasn't 100%. She always did. "Yeah, it's just that day," he said. She nodded. immediately knowing what day he was talking about. I know it's stupid, but I really miss you sometimes. Because your memories were taken, I still love hanging out with you, but it kind of hurts that you don't remember. It's not your fault, don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, he said in defeat. Why are you sorry? I get it. I've only known you for half as much as you've known me, but I can't imagine you losing all your memories of me. She smiled sadly. I love her, he thought. I always will. That's the end. I know that one's really sad, and I feel almost really bad for writing it, but I think it's a really beautiful thing, that work. But yes, I do feel really sad with it, especially that ending. Like, normally I have like a happy ending, and normally in the end she would, like, get her memories back, but in this one she doesn't. So sorry that one's so sad. Yeah. I think I'm actually getting better at doing these, and reading them. I don't know, I think I'm gonna watch over some of my fan fictions soon, because I feel like I know how to put emotion in better now. On a happier note, I put up my paintings today. I got some glue tack when I went to the mall, and I walked there, and I was given money by my parents. Yeah, and I got some glue tack to hang up the canvases, and I put them on the wall like I said I would. The wall that faces the door, I put the better looking ones, so that if someone walks into my room, they see the better looking ones first. And then on the other walls, there are one that I'm not as proud of. They're just like average, and there's one that I made years and years ago. I'm not even that old, I'm 13, but like for me, it was, who knows how long ago. It was closer to the beginning, or maybe mid of primary school, which isn't that long ago, obviously. I mean, I'm still about to hit the middle of middle school. So, yeah, it's not that long ago, but it feels like a long time. I feel like I've changed a lot. But I'm happy with the change, honestly. I'm really happy with the change. I like how I look better now, and I like my personality better, and I like my maturity better, and I like my work better, artwork and other works. I don't know. I think I like how I've grown up. A lot, actually. Sorry. This is a deep video already. So maybe some music, because I haven't listened to not very cheery songs, to put it in a way, but I feel like people either listen to sad songs or they listen to happy songs, like, or they have moods for it. Like, some people when they're sad, they listen to happy songs to get better, and some people when they're sad listen to sad songs because that's how they're feeling. Now, I don't know what I would listen to, because I'm not genuinely, like, really sad a lot. Like, I'm super grateful for that. So, but I don't know, when I'm tired or lazy or unmotivated, I think I do listen to sad songs. I feel like they're more calming, though, than happy songs. But my brother doesn't get it. My younger brother, he doesn't get the whole, like, listening to sad songs. I guess he will when he's older. He's not that young. He's 10, but I don't know. Sorry guys, my mom just interrupted, but you guys wouldn't know that. Okay. I have my tea now. After this, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow, I'll have school, and I'll come home and do Urdu. And I'll also have my mom's family here, which is gonna be really nice. Obviously, we really love them. So it's gonna be cool for them to be here. Hopefully we do some fun stuff. Next week we have 3 extra days off. We'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then obviously Friday and Saturday off. Sorry, she just walked in again. No, Mom. It's fine. Yeah, so we'll have 5 days off next week while they're here because it's Eid holiday. And on Monday's Mental Health Day, which means it'll be mostly off schedule. That'll be nice. And the dragonfly room, which is, because dragonfly, I've forgotten which culture, but it means something about lightness and darkness, and the counselor was saying something about you had to let both in. Creation and destruction. And yeah, so that's what it's called. And I got pictures today from my counselor. We have a WhatsApp group, the Wellbeing Champs, which is the counselor and I think a couple other teachers that are in charge of well-being, and then a bunch of students that range from grade 6 to grade 10. And yeah, so she sent the Wellbeing Champs some pictures, and the furniture looks nice, and the plants look nice, and the walls are looking really cute. They're different colors. So yeah, it's fun. And we'll get to see that soon. Really happy with how it's come. And my mom bought a fountain for it. She's part of the Parent Hub now, and she's taking it very seriously. She's volunteering for a bunch of stuff, which is something she never did in my last school. And so yeah, it's really fun. Actually, I don't know. She even handed in her resume for something in administrations, because I don't even know why. She's never worked at a school before, and when I was young, I always wanted her to work in a school. I always wanted her to work where I was in my school. But now it feels like it's gonna be weird. I don't know. She'll work in administration, which means I won't see her often. But what if she goes to the cafeteria or something to buy her lunch and she sees me? That'll be weird. I always thought it'd be cool, but now when I think about it, I'm like, what? So she bought a fountain for it, the thingy, and she got them they'll deliver the people that we bought the fountain for, the shop that we bought it from, will deliver it to the school in the morning tomorrow. And they'll assemble it and stuff, and it's a fountain, but it doesn't need a water source, it's just a power source, and then you just pour in the water and it'll thingy. It looks like a cool thingy. I keep saying thingy. I think I'm gonna go now because I've talked a lot and I need to take a shower and go to bed, and I take really long showers, so I should get to that quickly, and then get to bed. And thanks so much for watching. Sorry I talked for so long. If you're new here, I don't think you would have watched all of this, but if you have, I really appreciate it. Honestly, put anything in the comments. I just want to hear whatever's on your mind. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.